Zach, Goo Pumps, Disappointed, Wombat Fighter 2, Herman XDD, Dylanino, and Noisy R6 for all becoming members of the channel.
What's going on, guys? It's CCA, and today we are playing some more Clash Royale. The Vines just got emergency nerfed. Let's take a look at what they did to it. Actually, where the frick is it? There it is. Then my Vines getting a damage per second nerf from 162 to 134. I actually have no idea how this affects the different interactions with the Vine spell. Another massive thing that they nerfed is the Goblin Giant Evo, which I've been calling for so long. Thank Christ they actually nerfed it the way I wanted them to, which is reducing the spawn speed. Thank God, man, this thing has been too good for too long, so I'm hoping that this, Goblin Giant Evolution deck meta goes hopefully to a screeching halt. I have a feeling that I won't. People are probably still going to use it, but we're going to try this out. I'm going to be using this deck. We're going to be trying a bunch of different Vines decks today to see if they're still good, how the Vines kind of stacks up in the meta. And yeah, let's just get into it.
Alright boys, let's get it up against the fake from Ghost Royals, Jesus. I've been saying Clash Royale a little bit too much lately. We're just gonna get our king up with this fisherman here. Yeah, we're gonna have to see how good the Vines are after this nerf, bro. I have a feeling that let's see if the Vines kill the princess still. They do, okay, so that didn't change that interaction. Oh dude, let's get a Goblin Curse and a Rage going here. And yeah, that is still going to be a lot of damage. That Goblin Curse Rage, the fisherman could be tanking for these spear goblins. And bro, that is a lot of damage right there. You absolutely love to see it. Really nice start for us. And I think we'll just go, I need to turn off my notifications. I always do. Let's see. We've got the furnace up. If he goes for another hog, we just got the fisherman to take that out. Let's go for a Goblin machine. And I have a feeling, guys, that the Vines nerf really isn't. He's got a hog and a giant in the same deck. Alright. Sweet. I think we just go for our Evo Goblin Giant here. And he is just going to be in so much trouble. You know what? Screw it. I'm going for the prince as well. Because I think he is down a lot of elixir right now. And even that tornado won't save him. So yeah, I have a feeling, guys, that the Vines nerf isn't really going to do a whole lot to the Vines. Like usage rate, because it still seems like it's going to be like killing the things that it killed before. I haven't tested it on the Firecracker or the Dark Goblin yet, so we'll probably do that in this matchup with the Dark Goblin. Not too sure about the Firecracker though. How much damage does it do? It does 75 Crown Tower damage at tournament standard. Okay, interesting. You know what? I think we'll go for a Vines here. Try and avoid. Nice. We actually didn't take any damage, which is pretty sweet. Let's go for the Goblin Giant in the pocket. Allow that furnace and maybe even the machine to do a good amount of damage to all of that. Got the prince coming. Would have loved to have. You know what? I think we might go for some Vines onto that Evo Dart because it's just getting way too much value. That should, yes, it does die. I'm gonna have to rage. The minions might take my tower here. I've been kind of goofing around a little bit. And you know what? Let's go for the Evo Goblin Giant. Really nice giant from him, which might actually get him the tower. We'll go for our Evo Furnace. And yeah, pretty damn clutch from him. We'll go for our Goblin Curse. But yeah, I think let's actually look at how good those spawn. Yeah, I mean, it's enough for us to get the tower there. Got a bit of a goofy deck. We're going to play a couple more games with this deck, though, just to make sure it's still broken. It seems like it's still really damn good. Alright, let's get it. Game number 2 with this pretty broken Goblin Giant deck. Yeah, I don't know, man. This deck is still so solid even after the nerf, it looks like. But I don't know, who knows? Maybe, I think I'm actually gonna Goblin Curse here. Probably didn't need it, but just, get maybe a little counter push coming in. I'm gonna Vines this and see if these goblins. Oh, he actually went for the log. Damn. So I think this guy might have some kind of graveyard deck, maybe. I'm not really too certain. No, wait, what am I talking about? I just used the drill. Am I stupid? Okay, so he's got a pretty weird drill deck then, but we'll go for our Furnace, and he's gonna poison that. Okay, that's fine. Let's go for the Goblin Giant. Oh my god, I should have went for in front of the Furnace, because that's gonna survive. Oh well, it is what it is. He uses his Tesla a little bit early. Yeah, that was a big mistake for me, honestly. Goblin Machine coming in. Let's see if we can get like a Goblin Curse Rage. Not gonna be worth. Not gonna be worth. Come on, Goblin Machine. You always throw rockets at me at all this garbage, and it's not gonna get any down. For me, that's tough. I played the Fisherman a little bit too late, so it's gonna get some Ice Wizard chip damage on me, but that's okay. Honestly, let's pop the Furnace up high, and maybe get a Vines ready. Let's Vines, honestly. That'll kill the Bomber. Prince, get there. Nah, that's not going to. Okay, this guy seems actually quite decent. Honestly, guys, the Vines still feels pretty nasty. I can't lie. It still feels really, really nasty. I haven't really noticed too much of a difference. I guess maybe it kills stuff a little bit slower, but that doesn't really matter if it is, if like the main interactions where it's like taking things out, as often as it does, it doesn't change, right? So let's get some Vines over here, which will take out the Bomber. Let's Rage all of this. Come on, Prince. Nice. Come on, Prince. Yes, the Prince is on the tower. We'll give him a little thumbs up back because he thought he was feeling himself a little bit, I think. Go for our Prince. Man, that was such a horrible Goblin Curse. And now I think we just chill. Let's go for the Goblin Giant to get to the Evo. Oh, Fisherman almost got to the tower there. Let's get a Furnace going. Goblin Giant's up to level 12. I gotta stop playing my Furnaces on my tower. We got the Goblin Machine coming in. Let's get a Prince. Let's actually get a Goblin Curse like this, because he's probably gonna come for some Skellies. We'll Rage. Come on, Goblin freaking Machine. Send some rockets at his tower, bro. Or on the Ice Wiz, that works as well. Alright, Goblin Giant Evo's coming in hot. He's gonna come in with his drill. That was a really horrible poison in my opinion. We're gonna go for our Furnace. Dude, that was really bad. Let's go for the Goblin Machine. We're gonna, I think, Vines here. Let's Goblin Curse. Oh my god, that caught the Bomber. We're gonna Rage this all up. Might be game. Might be game. Let's go for the Prince. Yeah, he's mad. He'll send some thumbs up his way because after he was winning, he was throwing thumbs up. Yeah, this guy's not too happy. Let's get one more game with this deck, and then we'll try some other very popular decks that we're using the Vines, and maybe we'll do one more Goblin Giant Evolution deck at the end of this video. Honestly, guys, the Goblin Giant still seems pretty fun. I might have to do like a Goblin Giant Pekka deck. RG first play. Okay, we both go for our 6 elixir win conditions. As our first play, I think I'm gonna go for the Goblin Machine over here to maybe ready some spells on the other side. Oh, that's a nasty Fisherman. You know what? We're just gonna go in with the. Okay, never mind. That was a horrible Fisherman. That's all still gonna do a lot of damage. The Goblin Machine's coming in. The Prince is coming in. Hopefully that Monk can at least get wrecked. Okay, it doesn't. Let's go for our Fisherman. Let's go for our. Oh my god. Fisherman, please take the Wizard. screwed up the fisherman. Now we're just gonna rage this bad boy. Hopefully that fisherman. Okay, he is gonna get it off properly this time, but I think the spear goblins are still throwing spears at the tower. So yeah, that is still basically his tower gone. He's coming with the RG here. He does. Let's do this. I'm actually gonna go for the fisherman like this to do some pullage, and then the prince still should get another charged off. Oh, that was so beautiful. I don't think I need to do much to that monk, and that bar barrel is gonna get absolutely wrecked. Let's go for the goblin machine, guys. This is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous game so far. We're definitely gonna. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm not gonna goblin giant into that Eva wizard. We'll go for it in the back, and then go for a furnace to try and get the. I thought I wanted it to get the pancake, but oh well. Let's do this. Let's go for the fisherman to try and take that wizard out a little bit faster. Boom, wizard's gone. That might be game, guys. I don't know how he's gonna defend this. We're going for the goblin machine in the pocket. And yeah, there's no stopping this. I don't even think I used the vines a single time in this game, but we didn't really need it because this deck is still pretty nasty. Alright, let's try a different vines deck. Alright, next deck we're going to be using with the Goblin Drill, using the vines. This is actually a triple spell Goblin Drill deck, and I've actually played against this specific deck before. No, I don't think it had the Inferno Tower in it, but this deck looks really nasty. We're going to try it out and see if it ends up working for us. Having two decks that can stun up troops or like knock them back in this, and also take everything out around the Goblin Drill is pretty disgusting, I can't lie. And also the furnace being in this deck, it is pretty. Oh my god, I have the Royal Chef. I'm such an idiot. I did not mean to keep the Royal Chef in this deck, but oh well, we have the Inferno Tower for that RG, so let's just pop it down. And he tried to predict something with the fisherman, so that's not going to be good for him. Now we can just go in for the Goblin Drill, and that fisherman is level freaking 12. Unfortunately, he does have the wizard, which is going to be pretty dang good against the drill, but it's fine. It is fine. That wizard will go down. And yeah, I did not mean to have the chef in this deck. I guess we can maybe get some nice level 12 furnaces in this matchup, but yeah, I don't think that's what we wanted. I think we'll just go for another furnace here, and then ready that Inferno Tower again. Let's go for our Berserker onto that Barbarian Barrel. He's got a monk. Alright. Let's just go for the Goblin Drill. I don't want him to be able to. Oh, he went for the monk ability kind of early. I don't think that will kill our furnace. It might. It still might. Oh my god, it's a level 13 furnace now, though. Let's try and get a poison down. Maybe. I don't think that. It might not kill the wizard. Maybe it will with a furnace hit, though. Come on, kill it, kill it. Oh, it's not going to. It doesn't go with anything in front of it, though, so that was really nice. Honestly, guys, maybe having a chef in this deck is kind of sick. Somebody's outside my house, like, buzzing something. I don't know what the hell that is. You know what? Let's go for our vines here. Just to try and, like, kill the wizard. And now we'll go for our drill. Ugh, dang, that was actually pretty poor from us. Pretty piss poor, if I do say so myself, mate. Let's go for the Berserkers. That takes. Yes, nice. He wasted his vines. I don't want to use any of this. I'm gonna have to vines here, just because I don't want to use the poison or the snowball. Let's do this. Furnace at the bridge. Goes for the fisherman. Man, this deck has such an awkward cycle. Might just go for RG. Yes, he does. Let's go for the vines to kind of freeze everything up. Oh my god, that level 12 Berserker came crawling all the way over. Damn, that RG is going to take out our. I'm going to have to Evo Snowball here so I don't take 1,000,000 damage. The Evo Furnace will be able to clean up. And we'll furnace down. Man, having the chef in this deck is actually really hurting us a lot. I would have loved to have the snowball on offense there. But oh well, we've got the poison, hopefully going to do a solid amount of damage on that wizard. Let's do this. We're gonna have to vines everything up. And that might actually just, it's actually not going to be enough, especially with the vines coming in. This isn't good, guys. I need a snowball. Slow this RG down. Man, the chef is actually hurting us so much. Yeah, I think I lost just because I had the freaking royal chef in my deck. Let's get some poison down. Hopefully taking out the skellies. Oh my god, the fisherman almost got into my dang tower. Berserker hopefully takes the E-Spirit. I'm actually gonna find this wizard to hopefully kill it. Please kill that wizard. Oh, I think post-nerf that would have got it. Please. Nice. We actually predicted the vines placement from him, so that RG is gonna die. Okay, come on. Let's get a goblin drill. Poison. And you know what? We'll even Evo snowball to try and get that extra damage. Come on, vines. Come on. Oh, I threw. Oh, so close. Even with the royal chef, we nearly were able to get that. Damn, I honestly think that chef not being on our tower would have been the difference. Let's switch it now. But, damn, man, that's really, really annoying. One stupid mistake before the game even started was basically what lost me that. But this guy actually has a chef. Okay, I gotta get, like, the vines and the snowball on the tower more often. While he went for the furnace immediately, I gotta get the vines and the snowball on the tower more often, combined with the goblin drill. Wasn't getting that combination of cards down enough. Let's go for our own furnace. And then honestly, we'll just go in with our drill here. Why the hell not? You'd probably come in with like a, goblin machine or a prince is what I was about to say. Let's go for the berserker, keep our furnace alive. Maybe that was a bit aggressive. I don't know. We'll soon see. I have the Inferno Tower ready if he comes in with a Gob Giant. There it is. So I think we'll do this. Maybe get some skeletons up high for that Goblin Machine. And I'll get one more furnace down, make sure all that dies. There we go. Nice. Let's actually, you know what? We're gonna find this prince and then go for a berserker to keep our furnace alive and take out his prince completely. Very, very good, dude. The vines are still really solid, man. Still very, very solid. Those furnaces will cancel each other out. And yeah, we got an interesting matchup here. I really love having the Inferno Tower here, and I'm really glad we got some early damage in this because it's going to be kind of tough now to get some pushes going. Let's get these skellies down. That was a really horrible bar, but I think we'll just go for our goblin drill. Try and get back to, oh my god, we'll snowball these minions. Get a little bit of extra damage and maybe get to the Evo. Very solid start here, boys. Let's do Berserker and an Evo Furnace. Get some skellies down. Maybe go for another drill. Wow, that was a bad rage because the drill is, or the furnace is still alive, and easy poison onto his furnace here. We're kind of working this guy right now. Let's go. Do I need anything? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go Berserker and then Snowball. I was debating on whether to go for the Inferno or not. Let's go for this in the back. Ready our Inferno. I love having the Inferno Tower in this deck. We're gonna go for it. Let's actually Evo Snowball. And keep our furnace alive. Berserker up here. This is actually bad. I need to go for the vines. And that Berserker actually will take everything out. Wow, our Goblin Drill completely took his tower as well. And that, my friends, is a very, very successful game there with this deck. Dude, the Inferno is really, really solid for this deck instead of like a Tesla or a Cannon. I just think because of this massive beatdown meta that we're in, it's really, really solid. I'd highly recommend using the Inferno over a Tesla or a Cannon if you are down to use this deck, because honestly the guys, the Vines, still seem pretty strong. Let's go for our Furnace here. Could be a potential Golem deck that we're up against, which would make the Inferno Tower also extremely useful. Let's actually just go for the Goblin Drill on the right, because he just bowlered. Maybe actually E-Giant, or like some, oh, it's Lumberloon. It's a Lumberloon control deck. We'll just cycle our Snowball. I probably could have went for it a little bit earlier to actually get some Goblin damage, but it's okay. Berserker coming down. Let's just pop some Skellies. Never mind, I gotta go for the Inferno, and then we'll go Skellies. That will take some baby dragon damage, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world here. Let's honestly go for another Furnace. I'm just gonna keep on cycling the Furnaces to get to the evolution. What the hell was that Barbarian Barrel? Let's actually poison this Dragon, because I think the Fire Spirits will end up killing it. Terrible E-Dragon Evo will go for the Drill. And then potentially a Snowball here onto this Lumberjack. Boom. Nice, just in the nick of time to get us a little Goblin Stab. Go for our Berserker for his Lumberjack. And then maybe just surround the bowler with Skellies again. Boom. I think I screwed up the placement, but yeah, that will cost us a bowler hit, unfortunately. Oh well. There's the Evo Baby Dragon. What's he gonna come in with this? Let's go for the Furnace. We'll go high with the Inferno Tower, and I think that will just completely counter everything. He does Vines, but he missed the Inferno, so that was pretty piss poor from him. Let's actually pop some Vines down onto his bowler, try and get a little bit of damage from the Goblin Drill. Let's go. Really nice Vines, and that got us a lot of damage. The Furnace still going off for us here. Basically took out the bowler. I'm so cool with going same lane in this matchup. I'm genuinely just so cool with it. Let's go for the Inferno like this to prepare for what is going to come. And now watch this. We'll Vines, we'll Berserker to take out the Dragon, and then that whole bush is gone. Really nice. Let's go for the Drill. Furnace at the bridge. And we've got the Evo Snowball already here. Let's pop it down. Boom. Get those goblins onto the tower. Oh my god, that might be the game. It is, with a poison. So let's go, boys. Vines, poison, and that is GG, baby. Love to see it, man. This deck with the Vines is so gross. Holy crap. How many games was that? Was that 3 games already with this deck? I'm actually having quite a lot of fun with this Drill deck, but we do have to move on, which is kind of a shame. This was fun with this deck. Alright guys, the third deck we're using here with the nerfed Vines is this bridge spam deck that we ended up using a few days ago on the best Vines decks in the game, which is still very, very strong. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the Vines, for whatever reason, seem to pair quite well with the Furnace evolution. I mean, maybe it's just because the Evo Furnace is pretty disgusting and works in a lot of different decks, or maybe it's because they have good synergy together. I don't really know what it is, but Tix Queen from a Legend is up next. Honestly, I love going Furnace first play, man. Like, just forces a response out of your opponent. I think this might just be like a cheeky little Ram Rider to pull the L-Jack, slow it right down, and we'll just sap these minions. And that Ram Rider is just on the tower, uncontested at the moment. Goes for a Berserker. But, I mean, what a start. Maybe we go Skellies in front of this Furnace to keep it alive. It's not quite going to stay alive, but that's okay. Let's go for an Empress in the back. He actually also has a Furnace. Is this maybe... It might be a graveyard deck. Minions, Furnace, Barbarian Barrel, Berserker. Empress as well. Could be like, not quite a because he's got the Berserker and stuff like that, but could be a very similar deck we're up against. Let's actually throw some vines down on both of these to take them out. Really nice vine spell. Oh my god, horrible vine spell from him. And now we can just Ram Rider with that furnace still up. Maybe go for a nice little Goblin Curse in case he goes for the minions. He doesn't, he goes for the Berserker, so he's going to take a ton of damage. And is that, oh, I thought the furnace was going to survive. Guys, this is just a picture perfect game for us so far. I'm going to go for our Spirit Empress to annihilate the fire spirits. And okay, except that one. We're not going to annihilate that fire spirit. Honestly, let's go aggressive here. Boss Bandit. Oh my god, those were horrible minions. And that Boss Bandit, I think, will still get to the tower. Not with that Empress, but oh boy, he's in a lot of trouble. We're going to just go for our Ram Rider here with that Empress tanking for, and honestly, really nice set of vines from him. That really helped him out with that Evo Lumberjack coming back to help on defense, and maybe just Boss Bandit the bridge, especially after that Golem. And we might honestly just be able to take everything out here. Maybe ready some vines. Damn, okay. Let's actually maybe Ram Rider the other lane. This is kind of a little scary, I can't lie. Ram Rider's coming down the lane on the other side. There's no way he meant to go for the Ground Empress. Maybe he did, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like the best play. Honestly, we're in trouble here. I screwed up the vines as well. Goblin Curse. Oh god. Zap. Oh my god, I threw so hard. I threw tremendously in low bro SBM. I should have went for the Ground Empress there instead of the air one. Yikes. That was a pretty massive throw. It is what it is. We'll just keep on, going through. But oh man, that was really bad from us, guys. Definitely should have won that. Let's go for the Empress on the left to take out that battle ram. Honestly, guys, after the Empress got nerfed, it doesn't seem like it's still a pretty decent card, but it doesn't seem as strong. Like, there's definitely some interactions where you really do notice the Empress having like not as much health, and that's, I think, a good thing. The Empress was really good. Let's go for the Ram Rider here to try and distract all that as our tower takes it out. Is that Ram Rider? No, it's not going to connect. I think I gotta go for a Ground Empress here for that Royal Ghost. Just to get a nice, 0 damage on our tower there. Man, I'm still kind of bummed out that we lost that last one. Let's go for the Boss Bandit here. And then maybe just a zap. Honestly, I don't need to go for the full vines, I don't think. Hopefully. Okay, I should have went for the full vines. Oh well. We'll just try and get a nice counter push going. Let's go for the furnace. I think we'll vines now. Let's go for it. Come on. Come on, Boss Bandit. Nice. Boss Bandit is on the tower. Getting some nice smacks in there. And I think we can just surround this ghost with our skellies. Don't have to go for the Ground Spirit Empress. Really nice surround there. And okay, we've kind of gotten off to a pretty bad start, I can't lie. Shouldn't have let this battle ram connect as many times as it has. But it's fine, you live and you learn. Let's go for the Evo Furnace. He's probably gonna, go for that baby dragon. This could be a really nice Evo zap, though. Let's Goblin Curse as well. And yes, the battle ram is gone. Really nice counter push about to come through here. Ram Rider coming in hot. I think I'll try and get some vines down to hopefully get the Ram Rider at least on the tower for a little bit of damage. Wow, she isn't though. That sucks. Empress. Oh, I think that battle ram's gonna connect. Okay, it didn't quite, but it's still basically on the tower. Oh my god, dude, these zappies are killing me. Can't believe that. Wow. He says good game. Okay, dude. Alright. That's a little disrespectful. He's just gonna come in with another. No, he's not coming with the ram quite yet. Let's actually boss bandit ability. I want to Vines here to try and take it all out. Boss bandit is still alive now. We come with the ram rider. Let's goblin curse these zappies. Get a zap down. Nice ram rider on the tower. Let's get another Emperor. I'll go for the Evo Furnace instead. Surround this ghost with the skellies. Ram Rider. Got the vines ready. I'm gonna man, the zappies are actually killing me. We'll Evo zap them down. Come on, Ram Rider, you stupid bastard. Boss bandit. This isn't good. I think I lost here. Oh, the fucking vines. Wow, I suck with this deck. I can't lie. I make a lot of mistakes, and I think I just went too aggressive with our spells. It is what it is. Let's move on to another Vines deck. But honestly, guys, although I played really bad, I can tell the Vines are still so good. I mean, people are still using them against us as well, so even after the nerf, they seem like a really strong card. We're gonna hop back into it. Goblin Giant Evo deck, and this time it's Goblin Giant Pekka. I can't believe I didn't use a specifically like a Goblin Giant Pekka deck with the Vines last time I tried it, but I have a feeling that this combination is still gonna be pretty broken with, you know, this combination of cards. The Vines, the Goblin Curse, the Rage are 3 spells, and there isn't technically a dedicated air card in this deck. Obviously the machine with its rockets can shoot at the air, and so can the Goblin Giant with its spear goblins, but you don't have like a card where like a musketeer of minions that are in the air or shoot the air, right? So I think that's where the Vines are going to come in with this deck. It just ties this whole deck together and makes it really nasty. You can put a Pekka down and then Vines like a balloon down to you, and I should have a goddamn chef. Oh my god, I always forget to put the correct towers in these decks for some god-forsaken reason. It's just Goblin Machine. I kind of placed that wrong, but oh well. Let's just go for an aggressive Goblin Giant here. Nice to tank for the Goblin Machine, and we'll Rage. And there we go. Just a little bit of chip, nothing too crazy. Oh, would have loved for that Dark Goblin to die to the machine, but we'll just have to go for our Fisherman. Okay, this guy seems like he has some kind of nasty, like, spam bait deck. Yeah, it's gonna be some really disgusting bait deck with the wall breakers and the boss bandit. Kind of makes me sick, these decks. I'm honestly gonna find these wall breakers because I didn't really have any other cards in cycle to deal with that, and I think we'll just Goblin Curse, Rage this Goblin Gang, and see what he does for those. Goes for the dart. Okay. Let's Fisherman that Dark Goblin again. Man, having a bait deck against us when we don't have like a Barbarian Barrel or a Log is actually gonna be really tough. I'm honestly just gonna eat those wall breakers and try to get a big push coming down the other lane. Let's just go for the Evo Goblin Giant. Might like boss bandit us. Man, it's literally just spam bait, bro. It's so annoying, this deck that we're up against. But we got the Evo Goblin Giant. We're gonna go for the... Let's actually go for the Pekka here. And then ready some Vines for something. There we go. We can Vines this Dark Goblin. Let's Rage. Get a bomber down for the Goblin Gang. Come on. Oh, that's a... yeah, that's a pretty good set of Vines. We're gonna go for our Goblin Giant. For crying out loud, we're gonna take so much damage on that right side. Goblin Machine. Man, this is an annoying deck. We're gonna Vines. Let's Rage this machine up. Come on, Goblin Machine, get a rocket. Nice, that Dark Goblin's gonna go down. Machine, I think, might take the tower here, even with everything he's putting down for it. Let's go for the Evo Goblin Giant at the bridge, because he's down Elixir now. Bomber. Let's Goblin Curse. Oh, and he screwed up the cannon. Yeah, that's game. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Alright, that was a really annoying game. But we got it done. We still got it done. Man, the Evo Goblin Giant guy still seems pretty nasty even after the emergency nerf that it got. And let's just I really want to go up against an air deck, bro. Like a minor balloon or a lava hound deck or something, because I want to see that Pekka swing at one of the two, you know, just start taking it out. And I again forgot the chef. I think I'm genuinely brain dead, bro. Like, what is happening to me? Let's go for the Goblin Machine, Fisherman, and Dark Goblin. What the heck is this guy playing? Oh, that Dark Goblin's gonna go down. Oh, Mega Knights. Let's go for a Fisherman like this. That'll hook onto the Mega Knight. Honestly, let's just Goblin Giant the back. Get to that evolution as fast as possible. We've got... Who does this guy think he is? We're honestly just gonna go aggressive with this Pekka because he just did that. And ready our Goblin Curse Rage combo. Yep, Goblin Curse. It's already over, bro. It is already over. That rocket was so stupid. What was he thinking? What was he thinking with that? Pekka will kill the Fisherman and actually get a swing onto his King Tower. Oh, dude. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so we're gonna go for the bomber once that Dark Goblin locks on, and then Fisherman this Giant. And yeah, this game is as good as over, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. I cannot believe he went for a rocket onto our tower. Let's go. Okay, I honestly think we just ignore this. Actually, dude, Goblin Curse Rage will completely take this all out, and the Goblin Giant Evo is gonna annihilate. Yeah, we're gonna just ignore, and I think just go for the King here. Bro, what is this guy's deck? He's got a Giant, he's got a freaking Mega Knight, he's got a E-Golem. I hope this was a randomized deck, bro. I really do. We're gonna Goblin Giant. Let's get a Goblin Curse. Now, I haven't even Vines to anything yet, but I don't know what our opponent was thinking. Now we can actually Vines to win the game. What was that? What was Z-Kill smoking to come up with a deck like that? Alright, let's actually get the damn Royal Chef in here before I forget again. And see if we can get this lasted up with this deck. Yeah, I don't know, man. Decks like this Goblin Giant Pekka combination, it ceases to amaze me how good they are. Still, even after how many nerfs this deck like this gets, let's actually just go for a Goblin Giant here. Oh wow, he's got 2 spirits. Oh, that's actually really annoying. We're gonna go for the Goblin Machine, and then maybe like a, you know what? No, it's not worth the Vines. We'll actually Vines this Dark Goblin though. Take that out. We got a full-blown Goblin Machine coming in now. Let's actually rage it up because I think that's gonna get onto the tower. Oh no, not with that cannon. It won't. He says well played. Okay, dude. Okay. I want to destroy this, man. Trust me. Trust me. Okay, keep laughing. Keep laughing. Let's go for the Pekka. He's gonna go for the Hog Rider, and then we can Fisherman this Hog. Watch. There it is. We'll get the Fisherman down, and then we'll Bomber this Dark Goblin. We'll say well played back. And yeah, let's see if he can stop this. I have a hard time believing that he's going to be able to. Goblin Machine on 0 elixir now. And honestly, just pop a rage down. Well played. Yeah, we'll just keep laughing at him. Keep laughing at him. Yeah, nice. Nice little bro. And that might honestly just be game over already. We're gonna go for the Evo Goblin Giant once that Pancake is available. Fisherman the Hog. Goblin Curse. Oh, nice Vines from him. unfortunately. We'll go for the Goblin Machine. Let's Vines. Can I hit the dart and the cannon? It doesn't look like it, but that's fine. We'll just Rage and see if that machine can get some damage for us. Honestly, Goblin Giant the pocket, just because we can. Keep that pressure up. Terrible cannon. We'll hit him with a nice well played there. Get that Fisherman for the hog. And Goblin Machine the pocket. We're just literally turning our brains off with this. And maybe that Fisherman can get us the tower. Let's actually Vines. And yeah, it's game. I don't think the hog does enough. And we're just gonna BM this guy because, I mean, this guy was BMing the crap out of us very early. Alright, that felt pretty good. Let's get a couple more decks down with Divines, bro. Like I keep saying, though, this card might need another nerf. It's still, I don't think it really changed many of the interactions that Divines does, bro. Alright, second to last deck we're gonna be using is this RG deck using the Vines. This is already, I think, the top Vines deck in the game at the moment. We'll see if that remains after the nerf, after a few days, but this is the best Vines deck in the game, so we're gonna see if we can end up coming in hot with a lot of dubs here. Maybe we'll use this for 4 or 5 games instead of 3. I don't know, we'll kind of see how well I do with it, but it's so interesting to see the Wizard, like, basically back in its prime at the moment, man. The Wizard is pretty solid in RG, and it's never really been viable up until now. This guy hasn't played anything yet, so we're just gonna go for the Royal Giant. We basically got like a free Wizard out of that, and oh boy, he's got a Pekka. Okay, that might be why he was a little bit patient. I'm gonna go Fisherman, and then Fisherman! Oh my god, the Fisherman was just aura farming with his hook. And then, okay, well, luckily the monk will go down. And crying out loud, dude, that Fisherman was stressing me out, just like swinging his hook around. Okay, we're fine. The Battle Ram will get taken out, I believe, here by the monk. And honestly, let's just Rage this tower up to make sure it takes out those barbs. It's still gonna hit. Okay, oh well. Let's go for our Evo Wizard. And then I think we're gonna go Royal Giant. He probably goes Pekka for this RG, but that's fine. We're gonna go RG and Fisherman to try and pull this Pekka away from it. Yes! Really nice Royal Giant. Or Fisherman, rather. Go for the guards onto this Pekka. This isn't good. Okay, oh boy. Let's pop a Vine spell and an Electro Spirit, and I think I still lose the towers, unfortunately, because he Vines me. Of course, as soon as I switch to RG, we go up against that stupid freaking Pekka deck. Pekka freaking bridge spam. Yeah, this isn't good, guys. This is really not good. Let's go for the monk onto this side. Nice, that'll tank for the Wizard. Now we'll go RG. Let's try and do this just to try and freeze up this Pekka. Now we monk ability. Nice. Dude, the Wizard's on the tower. Come on, RG, take it. Nice. Royal Giant does take the tower for us. And luckily the Battle Ram does not connect. Dude, that monk got so much damage for us. Let's go for an even. Oh, dude, this Pekka. No. Oh my god, the freaking Wizard. The Wizard shield just clutched up so hard. I need to rage up everything. This Pekka might take my tower. Oh my god, okay. RG the pocket. We gotta win right here, right now. RG, please. Vines. That might do it. That might do it. Come on. Yes! Oh my god, I thought we lost that for sure. We got 200 health on our king and 300 on our other tower. Wow, that was close. Holy crap. The Vines definitely helped us out a lot in that game. And, man, that was an insane one. Let's keep going. Let's keep trekking through with this RG deck. And even with against the Pekka bridge spam deck, we were still able to get it done. Honestly, RG first play. Let's just go for it. Put our balls on the table for this guy, you know, and we'll pop a wizard behind this RG to absolutely obliterate these recruits. So let's do that. Wizard coming in. Oh my god, that wizard is about to get so much value. It'll take out the Phoenix. It'll take out the recruits. And yeah, very, very nice. I think we'll just let that all go. He's got a musket here. Okay. Let's go for cheeky little fisherman. Man, the fisherman's such a fun card. I absolutely love it. Get that coming in. Honestly, guys, let's just go for another royal giant. I'm feeling aggressive. I don't know. Let's. Oh my god, we'll rage this to kill the witch and get so much. Oh, that might be his tower. That is indeed his tower. And yeah, wow. This deck is pretty gross, guys. This deck is pretty gross. I think maybe we start like a monk up in the back. He comes in with the recruits again. Alright, I see you. Let's go for the Evo Wizard again. Bro, what is this Phoenix Genty? Like, he knows I have the monk. And then the vines. What is this guy doing? I gotta know what this guy is thinking. I honestly might just RG the pocket, dude. Honestly. RG the pocket with that wizard still alive. Dagger Duchess is gonna be low. And I think that's the tower gone, dude. Let's see if I can rage this in time. Oh, nice. Just barely did. Take out those Evo bats. I'm gonna... yeah, we'll get the wizard down, especially now because those recruits are here for him. And let's see if I can get like a fisherman. The wizard should actually clutch up for us here, even though he finds it. And oh my god, yeah, it's been over, bro. It has been over. Go for the monk, we'll go for the royal giant, and my god, I think our wizard just countered his whole deck. I don't really know what the hell his deck was, to be fair, but yeah, that was an interesting one. What was his win condition? He had recruits, guards, Phoenix. What the hell was his win condition? Hang on. Oh, he just didn't have one. What is that guy's deck, bro? Okay, let's play a couple more with this RG deck because it really does seem very strong with the vines. I didn't even really use the vines in that whole match because he didn't really have anything to vines onto, but hopefully we can get a couple more games coming with this deck where you know what, honestly, let's just rage. I don't want to take a fire spirit splash and then we'll just guards, I guess. Already down a cup of elixir, but that's okay. Let's see if he comes in with this berserker. Let's go for our wizard. For crying out loud, okay. And I screwed up that fisherman, so I'll take a connection. This is a bad start, guys. I'm kind of panicking a little bit with... oh, he's got recruits. Awesome. Yeah, we're going to be in a little bit of trouble here because I don't have the proper cards in cycle. Like, my wizard's out of cycle. Oh, God. I'm honestly going to go for guards here because we're just taking so much damage. Okay. Don't use the wizard unless he plays the recruits. Note to self. I'm not even gonna, well, we actually will bother with the ability. Oh, I got a fisherman. These breakers, is that gonna still connect? No, it's not. Okay, cool. That's a pretty bad ability as well. I don't know why I bothered with that. Yeah, it's such a bad start for me, guys. Let's go for the spirit. I hope he plays the recruits at the bridge. I want him to get very overconfident here. Play it. Yes, he does. Okay, we got the Evo Wizard. We've got the guards. We can play to tank. Oh, I gotta go for a monk here to protect that. It's still gonna die. Oh my god. This is really not good, guys. I'm just gonna eat those wall breakers because I kind of just need to get a little bit of to go for a Royal Giant. Let's go for it in the back. Rage this. Man, this is an annoying spam deck that we're up against right now. E-Spirit like this. Man, he's got a freaking cannon this whole time. I can't even really vines anything. I think we just sack that tower, get our monk hopefully to get ahead here, and we go for the Evo Royal Giant. Fisherman. Let's honestly rage all of this. See if I can vines his tower up a bit. Oh my god, the tower. Or the Zappies. This is bad, man. I got wrecked. I can't lie. I got absolutely wrecked. I don't really know what I could have done. Maybe I was just getting a little too aggressive with the defenses. I was spending too much elixir on defense. And kind of screwed me very early on. That's a damn shame. And I don't know. I got outplayed completely there. We'll try a couple more with this deck, but yeah, I'm just kind of sad, honestly, because I just got destroyed. Rodri 098. Maybe this is the footballer Rodri. But I don't know. I'm not too sure. Let's just cycle a rage and see what Rodri goes for. I've got my wizard and cycle, monk, fisherman. You know what? Oh my days. Okay. We're gonna go wizard. We're gonna go guards. E-Spirit. Does that still get to my... Okay, well, with the vines, it certainly will. We'll Royal Giant ahead of this because he went very aggressive there. And then see what he goes for here. Okay, I was about to say a wizard, a Valkyrie. Let's actually fisherman this Valkyrie off of our RG. Let's see if we can get a couple more hits. Honestly, it's a good fisherman because it'll tank. Okay, well, it's not going to really tank much for the Mega Minion. We'll just rage here. And, alright. We've got a really weird balloon player here. That was such a strange thing to do, Baby Dragon and Balloon at the same time. I think for next time we're going to go... Okay. He's going to go for the Hound. You know what? Let's play the Monk. And then we're going to go for the Evo Wizard. We're gonna ready our vines and hope that, I hope he plays for the, yes, he does play the balloon. Let's vines this balloon down to the monk, which, the monk goes for the baby dragon. That's fine, honestly. We're gonna lose our tower here, unfortunately, but I have a feeling this Evo Wizard, might be able to do some work for us. I'm not gonna be able to get the freaking RG in front, unfortunately, but oh well. I think we can maybe Royal Giants here now, though. And we'll go for our fisherman. He's gonna go for the Valk. Yes, beautiful prediction there. We'll rage up this Royal Giant. That should be his tower gone. Let's go for the wizard. Let's actually vines his balloon to prevent it from taking our tower, even getting death damage. He goes for our very aggressive arrows. And honestly, let's just RG the pocket here. There goes the RG. Let's go for our... Oh wow, he goes for a very, very late tombstone, which isn't even going to do anything for him. And, okay, now we're looking really good. I think we just ignore the left side. Oh, he's going for the right. Never mind. We'll go for the Evo Wizard here. If he finds... Dude, the arrows aren't going to take it for him. This was a huge miscalculation. I don't think the finds will either. Very massive miscalculation from him. And this game, what was he thinking? He had to go for the balloon on the left and try to get death damage. So, yeah, I guess that's how the game ends. That didn't even really feel like a satisfying win because he just made a massive mistake. You know what? We're going to play one more game with this, and I think I'm going to try the best Vine spell, or what I think the best Vine spell deck is in the game. Maybe we'll just try to win this whole challenge here. Game over is our next opponent. He's using a Royal Chef, which honestly could be bad news for us if he's using, okay, Furnace. Maybe he's not using Pekka. It might just be a Goblin Giant Evo deck. Dude, the wizard's so good against the furnace, though. I'm really glad I've got it in our deck here. Let's go for the electro spirit, and then we're gonna monk. Oh, this is gonna be a really nice monk for us. We'll go for the ability already and just reflect that. We're gonna vines everything as well, just to kill the prince. My god, he went very aggressive. I think we just... Okay, well, now I can't eat this, so we'll just rage. And, alright, I was gonna say we'll just eat the furnace, but he went for some minions ahead of that. And so, yeah, so this guy's using a Goblin Giant Evo deck with the prince, the machine, all that jazz. So this is gonna be a tough matchup, I think. We're gonna go for the Royal Giant here in the back. We'll see what he goes for. The furnace, which will take the pancake. I'm gonna need to get a really nice Evo Wizard here. Let's Evo Wizard. Let's actually guards try and take the Prince charge. Oh my god, it missed. Well, it didn't miss. My guards missed. You know what? We're gonna monk ahead of this in case he goes for something. Yes, there we go. We'll go for the ability. Let that wizard work. Nice. I think that'll kill his furnace. Very good. Very good. Alright. I like the monk. I like the wizard against this guy. We're gonna go Electro Spirit, and then I think just maybe go for a nice little Evo Royal Giant. In the back, he goes for the Goblin Giant there. We can just go for our Fisherman on all of this. Nice wizard. We'll take out the minions. Let's go for our monk. And then we will Fisherman. This isn't good. This is not good. Guards. Electro Spirit. Oh my god, I freaking screwed up the Fisherman. Awesome. So there goes our tower. I hate my life. Evo Wizard. He's probably gonna Evo. Yep. Our Evo Goblin Giant in the pocket. Nice Fisherman there, just pulling it away. But I lost. Like, that's really tough. I don't even think I really used the vines all that much this game either. Maybe a rage. Nah, we're done. We're done. Unfortunate. You know what? Honestly, I didn't even realize how long we were recording for. I think I'm gonna end it there. As you guys have seen, the vines still very, very solid in this game, even after the nerf. And I don't know, maybe it needs another one. What do you guys think? Let me know down below if you think the vines needs another nerf. I personally believe it might need another, but hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, hit subscribe,